1. Alright, mics are live. Welcome everyone who's watching session, I'm going to call this point 5 since we're missing one of our players. The plan was to have session 1 tonight, but due to one of our players being out of town, we're going to do a quick little one-shot with the same characters as kind of a, I guess you'd call it a precursor to the campaign.
Extra.
So I'm Phil Dogger. I'm going to be the DM for this game. From left to right here, we've got Jeremiah. Do you want to give a little wave? Got Brent, and we've got David here. And eventually, we should have John right down at the very end there. Next time we play, that is. Hope everybody can see everything okay. I think the only thing I forgot to do in the setup was actually to clean off the cameras.
Oh no.
But that's okay. They look fairly clear. I don't think they're too smudgy, as it were. Schmoosh. So yeah. For those of you who don't know, David, who would know besides us, David is playing D&D for the first time, so we might be going through some of the basics as we go along in the game. We will definitely be going through some of the basics in the game, so bear with us on that. Shouldn't be too terribly painful. I'm going to get the music started here, and then we can start the campaign. So yes, this should be more or less a 2-hour one-shot.
Ow.
If it's not, tough. We,
Right on.
it was poor planning on my part, but here we are.
I know those. You too? How many of those dice do you have? Those little wormwood dice.
3.
Jeez, bro.
I have 3 more coming. I forgot I ordered the first set, and then I paid for the pre-order, and I'm like, okay, so I have 6 now.
Oh, that's more than I.
So, in this campaign, we've got 4 different characters. Jeremiah is playing Lagavulin, the level 5 halfling rogue. David's playing Halorex, the level 5 orc fighter. Brent's playing Ezequiel, the Asmar level 5 cleric. And when John joins us again, he'll be playing Rokni, the level 5 gnome artificer. This session is going to be starting once again in the Trapper's Keep, the Adventurers Guild / Tavern, where you guys generally reside. You guys have been members of this guild for the last, I'd say, few months now, and you've started getting to know some of the people and characters that kind of frequent this area. David, I put the list of like all the guild members in the Discord. You may or may not have had time to go through it and read it. That's perfectly fine. These are the NPCs that kind of. I can send it to you again in like a DM. But hey, what's up, buddy?
All right, there we are.
Thank you so much. Awesome.
That's a fair number of them.
Yeah, there's quite a few other members of the guild. I should also mention, for those of you who are familiar with it, we are playing at D6 Games in Rochester, Minnesota. They have graciously allowed us to play in their private game room, so big ups to them for that.
Yeah.
But so you guys are members of this Adventurers Guild. You guys are members of the lowest chapter, which is the Order of the Raven. Each week, at the beginning of the week, jobs are posted. Depending on how advanced or how high level you guys are, is how they base which jobs you can take. A bit of fairy tale, if you will, the anime if you've watched it. No? Okay.
No.
It's all right.
I have. I fucking love Fairy Tail.
But yeah,
Oh, it's actually. Oh, I thought it was just.
No, it's an actual
Fairy
anime.
Tail's an anime where that's the general concept is there's different levels of adventure, and that bases what kind of jobs you can take.
Okay.
Kind of an adventuring trope. So you guys have started to get to know some of the people there. Rokni, one of your team members, has been laid up. He got another tragic lab experiment gone awry, where he injured one of his limbs pretty severely. So he's residing with the clerics, getting some healing. But obviously, the world still goes on. So you guys probably, in order to continue to make money in this Adventurers Guild, might want to take up another job while you're here. There are a couple that are available to you guys, but as you are hanging out, kind of hanging out in the tavern itself, getting to know some of the people that you don't know as well and stuff. The Guildmaster Luther of the Iron Scales, he's a Dragonborn. The Paladin, he walks up to you, Logvulin, and he says, I know you haven't been here too terribly long, but I was wondering if you'd be willing to take a job. I know you're a man down, but it's slightly urgent. There's these, urgent to those that commissioned us for this. There's rumors that a portal to hell, quote unquote, has opened up in a small village. They say a hole opened up in the middle of the town, and demons have begun to crawl out of the flames. Now it seems from the messenger who brought us the request for our assistance that it may be a little bit exaggerated as to the information. So, as many of our higher ranking guilds are out on quite a few different and lengthy missions, we figured you might be able to help out or at least investigate.
Well, I'd like to say yes right away, but a potential portal to hell, I might have to ask, my friends there.
Very understandable. It was brought to us by a very, shall we say, superstitious fishing village to the south. They can be a bit dramatic at times. They've brought us other things like sea serpents that turned out to be whales and other such things. But I welcome you to commune with your other team members and try to ascertain whether or not you'd be interested.
That sounds fair to me. I'll go get them. We'll let you know soon.
Thank you. I would appreciate that.
As I look around, are either of these guys engaged with anyone, or are they just sitting together eating
It's up
food?
to them.
What are you guys up to?
I think we're sitting together.
In a dark corner, drinking some mead.
That's usually what my character would be, sitting in the dark
That's
corner.
fair.
Yeah.
I think a grizzly
Alright.
warrior would do that.
Then I will stroll up to them, hop up on a chair next to them, and go, "Hey guys, there's a potential portal to hell, and they want us to go investigate it. Does that sound as fun to you as it sounds to me?"
Yes.
I'd say, why aren't we going already?
That sounds like something I would be interested in doing
All right,
by myself.
by yourself.
I'd rather not do it by myself.
Okay,
but I
okay,
could.
okay.
That's
I
something
get it.
I would be interested
I
in.
get it.
Yes.
I get it. Okay. So I'm gonna run back over, get the.
He's busy
Paperwork.
with his pen and quill. Yes.
We will take that job,
Fantastic. Get the signatures. Bring it
and
back.
then bring it back.
Correct. Correct. Bring this back.
Yeah.
I don't know who missed that last time.
So
That was-
I'll
that was
run over and go. All right, guys. I'll sign my name. Hand it over.
I'll sign.
Sign. I'll
Hopefully
grab
bring
it.
it back.
Hop back over. Here you
Sir.
go.
Grabs his seal, stamps it. Bring this back when it's been completed and signed.
All right. Wonderful. And then I'll look at it and read where we're actually going because I was just excited.
The town is literally just called Seaside. It's a very small town in the south. It's about 2 days' journey, and that's by foot. This town that you guys are living in is actually very close to the sea itself.
All right. I'll go back over and go. And what time of day is it?
It's about mid-afternoon.
Mid-afternoon. All right, guys. So it's about a 2-day walk. We can either hoof it. We can get some horses.
So they could hoof it?
Exactly.
Okay.
Very nice.
There are ports in here, though.
What's that?
I said there are ports here, no? No? Ports here, no?
Ports.
Oh,
Cut out the question, input a question.
I don't think so. We're close to the sea, but we're gonna have to either walk or get a horse. Do you guys have gold for a horse?
I don't know how much was
I
that.
want to disturb the other groups out there.
I mean, do we want to spend it, or I didn't even look to see how much we're making.
I didn't see
I'm just
that
itching.
here.
How much?
Yeah,
It's 10 apiece.
10 apiece.
I think we have enough gold.
Quick question. That's the silver mirror fiasco.
Mm-hmm.
I've been polishing that. Is that still...
This is retconned.
Okay, so I don't have that anymore.
Well, this is our session 0
Yeah.
that we had happens after this.
Okay, so I don't have that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
I'll
gonna.
wait until next session, but
All
I
right.
just had to make sure because I need that mirror.
All right. So should we save the gold and go for a walk? We can get a pretty
I
good.
second that.
We can get 8-9 hours of walking in.
Yeah, 2 days isn't that long
All
for
right.
walking.
8 to 9 hours is
Does anyone need any food or supplies?
week.
No, can you speak up a little?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Speak up.
Yeah. See ya.
Not
Project
just for the
my voice.
mics, but because the fan's on, so I can hear you better.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do we need any supplies?
Just checking my supplies here.
Tinderbox.
Well, I only have 1 day of rations.
Oh, well, we should probably get some food.
Yes. Yes, we do.
We should acquire some food.
All right. So we'll.
Very simple to do. There are several market stands with dried meat and fish, dried fruit, hardtack. These are stalls that are very close to the Trapper's Keep because they often sell to the adventurers that are coming through. You guys, let me double check. So 1 week's rations is going to be 2 silver apiece.
I'll do that.
So we'll get that.
That's not the gourmet stuff.
Yeah.
That's the dried meat, fruit, and hardtack.
This isn't a very
I didn't even have a buffet.
generous contract. So I'm going to keep it simple. And then, does anyone need to visit the blacksmith or go shopping for anything, or should we head out?
My weapons are sharp. My armor is strong. I'm good to go.
All right,
I'm good to go whenever we want to go.
all right. We're gonna start heading south,
All right, sounds good.
and I would assume there's enough signs that we can get there without.
Yep.
Did we buy rations? I don't.
There's
I don't know.
one of
We're
the
just.
one of the ideal things about the town that Trappers Keep is in is it lies on an intersection between cardinal directions in the roads.
Okay.
So you just start out taking the south road.
Okay.
As you go along, there will be posts with whenever there's a split in the road, there will be signs, basically little arrows on a stick that'll say a town name and the direction.
Okay. So.
As you guys go along, I'm gonna have for the day have you to roll a perception.
Each of us, or?
So yep. So David, you're gonna go to your skills tab in D&D Beyond.
Yep.
You're gonna go to perception.
Got it.
Okay. So now you're going to take out the other dice and you're gonna roll the D20.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll it.
Out of here.
5, and then add the bonus that's under your perception score.
4.
So that you got a total perception of 9.
Yep.
So it's what you roll plus your bonus. So we got a 9.
I got a 10 while rolling an natural 1.
Okay.
Got a 6.
And a 6. All right.
10 it is.
Cool. Can I have you scoot just in a little bit or down a little bit?
Yeah,
Not
why are
even
you so
Brent.
shy?
Well,
He's hiding his face, man. This is his first time he's ever been a celebrity.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I've been in the movie before, so.
Listen, man. What you do to make money for college, that's between you and God.
I didn't even finish college.
Well, because you're
I
doing
finished
something
the
else.
movies.
Yep.
I'm not going to touch it. I could, but I won't. Okay. Your
So-
day is uneventful.
Alright, that's good. Should we keep going with torches, or should we pack it in for the night?
Time? Time is it?
The sun is just starting to set. It's nearing the horizon. So we're reaching twilight here pretty quick.
You can go a couple more hours.
Alright.
I'd say a couple more hours is okay, depending on what the volatility of monsters are around.
What the possibility is?
Volatility of monsters.
Volatility of monsters. Well,
I don't use the
monsters abound, but you don't necessarily have to be. It doesn't necessarily have to be a monster for you to be in danger. It can be a bandit. It could be a sinkhole. It could be any number of things.
Yeah, fair.
So we'll travel on for 3 more hours.
Okay, perceptions. And I'd like marching order. Basically, I'd like you to put your tokens in order of who's in front, closest to me, who's in
Do you have
back,
dark
furthest
vision?
away.
I think I do have dark vision.
You probably have dark vision.
Yes, I do. Up to 60 feet.
Okay, so you'll probably take the lead.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm double checking my dark vision. I don't know where it says it on here.
So,
Dark
yeah,
vision 60
so
feet.
you can see.
Yeah, closest to me.
So we're going
Like, yep,
that way.
Okay.
like so.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, I can be in the back.
All right, perceptions.
Alright, it's gotta be better than a 1.
20?
Yep.
27.
Perfect.
22.
22. 18.
Much
Perfect.
Couldn't have done it the first time, I suppose.
I mean, it's daylight. Now it's dark time. You have to pay attention.
Perfect. So, with 18 being the lowest, you guys all hear a slight rustle from the bushes.
To the right or left of us?
Both sides.
What the hell is that? I know it's not the wind.
I mean, it could be the wind.
Attention, you both.
But you're probably right. That's rustling a little too loud.
I'll draw my rapier.
David, what's your AC?
My AC?
Your armor class?
So
18.
18. Okay. As you guys are discussing it, a crossbow bolt shoots past your head, just missing you and sticking into a nearby tree.
both of you, shields up. Or, I don't know if y'all have shields, I guess. I don't know what everybody's
No
equipment
shields.
is.
I have shields.
It's all right.
Everybody get ready?
If his catchphrase is shields up,
Yep.
just say
Alright, I'll
shields
say
up.
shields
Be
up.
confident in who you are.
Okay, I was like, yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Okay. So, your orc fighter shouts, "Shields up!" How you guys respond?
I look around because my natural my passive perception where the hell is that? Is 19. So a quick glance around
Okay. You spot several of them.
and
Brent, what are you doing?
Whichever group that he's gonna look, I'm just gonna look at the opposite.
Okay. It's gonna roll initiative now.
so this one you will roll the d20. We're almost always rolling the d20.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much your decision for everything.
So you're gonna roll your d20, and there's an initiative modifier on your main page.
Scroll all the way up. So that +2.
Okay.
So whatever you roll on that, then +2.
11.
And then you added your
That's with it.
yeah, mine sucks too. 11.
1 sec.
How'd you do?
17.
Alright.
Which way are you? Which group were you facing, or decided to look at? So it's all.
Yeah.
I'll look that way and just kind of cover your back then.
Okay. What was your AC?
11?
18.
No, 18. 18. Sorry. AC. Armor class. Yeah. 18.
Okay.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Eventually.
I like how your dice matches your hair.
So David is 18.
there.
Brent, what was yours?
My AC.
Or I'm sorry, not AC.
Oh,
Initiative.
initiative.
His is
So-
11.
Okay, got it.
Mine is 17.
Okay.
Also my AC, if you were wondering.
Brent
And-
is 17.
And 11.
Another 11.
Low rolls.
I mean, it could be higher.
Okay.
Who knows?
All right. Okay, Brent, you are first.
Okay, so since the swashbuckler is looking at
I think you
This
pointed
side.
one of them out.
Yep. So I'm looking at the group to this side,
Okay.
kind of watching his back. I'm gonna move 10, 15, 20 closer to that guy,
Okay.
and then with my ring, I still have the ring, right? That ring that you gave with the spell. Hold on. The
Whatever you had before we
ring
started
of
playing.
spell story.
Right, you have to decide what spells are in it.
Oh yeah, I already decided that.
Right.
I'm just verifying I still have that
Yes.
for this. Okay. So I had spiritual weapon stored in it.
Okay.
Does that cost a spell slot then?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Cool. So spiritual weapon. I'm gonna cast a floating skull behind that guy.
Very cool.
Alright.
Let's see here. How far did I 5, 10, 15, 20? I'm still too far to go melee. But I'm gonna attack him with the spiritual weapon,
Okay.
which where is the I gotta look up the spell. Hold on. 'Cause I don't have the spell prepped. I just had it prepped and then changed the spell to the next day. So it would be my, let's see, spell casting ability, I believe, for the attack roll.
Sorry?
It's going to be my spell casting ability For the attack roll?
Your caster level.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh shit.
I thought I was more
I didn't
prepared for
lose.
this.
It's alright.
I think I did oops.
What was your oops?
I think I just accidentally dropped one of my hand axes.
Drop them.
Like,
I don't know what I
dropped
did.
it out of his inventory.
Okay, so go into your equipment tab. Go to the hand axes and put the check mark on them again, and it'll put them back into your actions tab.
Building.
I know, I've done that.
We've all done
He was
that.
like,
Yes.
oh, well.
I only have
Around.
one. I've had two.
Oh, it's plus 6. Okay. 20. Not natural.
20 to hit?
Yeah.
20 hits.
20 hits, so then 1d8 plus 3. 6 damage to him.
Okay. One sec. Okay, how much damage?
6.
Okay. Anything else?
I'll move.
So you did 6 damage to the one on the top right. Is that correct?
This guy right here. And I did move 20. I'm just nope. I'll stay there.
Okay. David and Jeremiah, what is your dexterity modifier? It's the small number underneath your dexterity stat.
So we have
15.
no.
The small number underneath.
Yeah, he had him flat or flipped.
Oh.
So
Oh,
that's
flipped.
so you're a plus 2.
Plus
Plus
2?
4.
Plus 4. Jeremiah, you're next.
Alright. So if we're running diagonals,
Mm-hmm.
so you can go 5, because I want to go, I'm trying to get as close to him as I can.
It goes 5, 10, 5, 10.
So
If you're on the
5,
diagonal.
10, 20, 25.
So, it's, if you're moving on the diagonal, the first square is 5 feet.
Yep.
The second square is 10 feet
Yep.
of movement.
But I had already. I
Oh, you
I-
did
I
one
had
and
one.
okay,
Yep.
got it.
So I'm still a ways away. Let's see.
I did swap out my spell for spiritual weapons. So I don't have stats easier,
Let's.
but I don't actually have it.
That's alright.
Just a heads up.
It's alright.
Let's just have some fun.
Let's do it.
Blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss.
So I am definitely within 15 feet.
Now the misfire on that is 1 or 2. Okay, on 1 or 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
So
the blunderbuss
16.
is a bit of a heavier weapon, so it's going to be a bonus action to take it out.
Okay. So
Okay.
I will take that out.
Okay. And to hit was
16.
16 hits.
So 2. Yeah, 2d8. One, 7, so 12 damage.
Alright. He is very hurt.
Alright, and I use my bonus action, so
Alright.
I'm done.
David, what would you like to do?
Well, since I didn't get an inquiry on where these enemies were,
You rolled high enough that you spotted them.
oh, okay.
Yep. Once that arrow came out, you kind of looked that way and you were like, oh, that mother.
that
that.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
And then you see 2 of your teammates rushing and like interacting with the 2 other ones. So
Okay.
you've kind of got a lay of the land now.
Okay. So one question I have. So my hand axe
Mm-hmm.
range is 20/60. What is 20/60?
20 is a straight roll of a d20. If you roll above, if you want to throw further than 20 feet, like your max range is 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
At 20, up to 20 feet, you can do one die roll, and that's your roll. If you do anything above that, up to 60 feet, you have to roll 2 different d20s and take the lower one because it's at a disadvantage because you're really kind of reaching for
Open it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like when you do a one spin rotation of an axe throw. It's nice and easy. If you try to do 2, it becomes a lot less accurate.
That is very true.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a really good way to put it.
Thanks.
It's like he's a master.
Right? Where did that go?
Both dungeon and axe.
I also have the aggressive bonus action. When do I use bonus action? Like if I want to move, so I'm going to
So-
move all 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Every square is 5.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So that's
Yeah.
there.
There.
Okay.
And then my bonus action being aggressive means I can move up to my total speed toward an enemy that I can see / hear. Obviously, I can
There
see
you go.
him.
So you can use your bonus action, which is, it's almost like a full action is worth 1 action point.
Uh-huh.
A bonus action is worth like 0.5 of an action point. So you can do little things like your aggressive movement with a bonus action. Your attack would be that full action, unless you have skills like your guy does, where he can use his bonus actions for like extra attacks. But if you're using it for your extra movement, you can get close to the guy and then use your standard action to attack.
Okay, so.
I know it's a lot of information, but you'll get the hang of it.
Yep, I'm just seeing what my attack range is on my battle axes. 5 feet, so 1 square, so I do have to move closer.
Yep.
And if I were to move to this space, am I technically within 5 or is
Yep.
that?
Yes, you are.
Okay,
Every square is 5 feet.
okay. On this traveling, then it moves from 5 to 10.
Well, so
Diagonals.
yeah.
5 to 5. So if you're in the center of this one, you can assume that it would be
That's
5
5,
to
but
yeah.
then this would be 5, but this and this would be a total of 15.
Yep.
To move
Yes.
1 more diagonal. Okay,
Yep.
to make sure I understood how that worked.
You got it.
So I'm gonna use my aggressive bonus action to move
Okay.
Yep.
1 square closer, and
Crack his head.
yeah,
Okay.
twice.
Okay, so you get 2 attacks with a standard action, correct?
I believe so.
Let's double check that.
Where do I look at that?
It'd
Two
be
weapon
under,
fighting.
more likely it'll be under features and traits.
You can use bonus action to attack with my weapon.
You're looking at 2
Features,
weapons.
traits. When you engage in 2-weapon fighting, you can add the ability modifier to your damage of your second attack. Extra attack, you can attack twice whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
There you go.
Yep.
So you get 2 attacks. So you're going to roll your d20 and add, under the weapon you're using, you're going to use the first bonus number.
So it's hit DC.
So which one are you using? Battle. So get.
Yep, if you're using the battle axe, you'll look at your battle axe.
Where's your battle axe? So that number.
That hit DC, that's the bonus. That's the number you add when you roll your attack die, which is your d20.
I say I added something.
No worries. No worries. Don't stress about it.
What?
So your battle axe right here, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, go under actions. That'll be your actual attack.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
Okay.
So battle axe, you got +9.
So I just roll and then +9.
Yep.
13, so 22.
That'll hit.
22. Yeah, that hits.
22. Is that good?
So then, the next set of numbers is what you roll for your damage.
So your battle axe is one-handed, right?
Yes.
So you roll the
How does my
D8.
crit work? Do I have to land a 19 or a 20 to crit?
The die itself has to land on a 19 or 20.
Okay, so
Yep.
that doesn't. Okay.
Yep.
So the 1d8. So you roll the d8 for the damage of that battle axe. Then you do a +6.
7.
So 7.
7 damage. Very nice.
And then
Now you can go do your second attack.
Which would be my other battle axe. Right?
yeah. So so you roll the d20
Roll
again.
d20 again.
And then that one looks like it's a +8.
10
So
plus 8,
18.
18.
18 hits. Roll for damage.
7.
Another 7 damage. He's
fine.
teetering
Okay,
on the
that's
edge.
I hit like a girl.
Hey,
Well,
no.
You're
Girls,
just warming up.
just wait till you encounter a female orc your size and when have her punch your teeth out.
We're gonna be like saying,
one
we're
of
just
the
gonna be like,
tusks.
yeah, let's fight.
All right, so it's their turn. This one's gonna come up, draw a short sword. That one has a short sword out. He wants a PCU, 2, 3. He's already on you. So Lagavulin, you're gonna take 2 attacks from short swords.
Spiritual weapon doesn't get attack of opportunity, right?
Does 21 hit?
21 will hit.
Okay.
Oh,
8 damage.
Let's. I'm gonna use Uncanny Dodge
Nice.
to have that to 4 damage.
Perfect. 4 damage. Second attack on you. Eight.
That'll
Assume
miss.
that misses. All right, Brent. Short sword attack on you. 10.
misses.
10 misses.
How do you know this is?
Armor class.
AC. Okay. So he has to roll an 18 to hit you.
Yep. And now attack on you, David. Natural 1. So he goes to swing at you, and as he's going, he was so rocked by your attack that he just kind of drops his sword and just kind of stands there like, where am I again? And then we're going to be back at the top.
Slap in the face.
Brent, you're back at the top of the order.
So, I am mace his face.
Mace to face.
Mace his face. 7.
7's not going to do it, bud.
Nope. Then for my bonus, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Come up from behind and attack with the spiritual weapon. Which, going back to here. 20.
20 hits.
It was not natural. I don't know. With natural 20 on spiritual weapon, would that do? Is that crit? I don't.
Let's Google that.
I mean, it wasn't natural. It's just kind of.
Can a spiritual weapon crit in D&D 5e?
I have glitter dice.
He has all kinds of dice.
I was looking at this one. It looked cool. Oh, it's like your unicorn drink.
Yeah.
That was really cool. I like that.
That's the one I have a set of that I'm just not gonna use because I have too many.
Yes, they can.
Oh,
Sweet.
okay. Good to know for next time. I didn't
Alright.
crit, so
Oh,
I was just verifying. But
Okay.
did 8 damage.
8 damage. Oh man, he's looking real rough.
This giant skull behind him, just
Yep.
knocking him.
It's just headbutting him over and over
He's probably
again.
just biting the back of his neck, just whipping his spine out.
Jeremiah,
Just to sound gruesome.
they're in perfect stabby range for you.
Oh yeah. Mm. It's somewhere in here. Because when I'm within 5 feet swashbuckler stuff. When I'm in 5 feet and attack, I can still use sneak attack.
Is that a swashbuckler feature? Very cool.
No.
Sneak attacks are. Do you still have to be hidden?
No.
Swashbucklers can.
Sneak
Sneak
attack
attack in
as long as
plain
you're
sight.
within range.
Holy cow. That's pretty awesome.
What the hell?
So,
What hell?
I'm going to get the guy who just came up.
Okay.
Let's see, with the rapier.
Methodologer says sneaky, sneaky, stabby, stabby.
21.
Except it's no sneaky, just stabby. 21 hits.
I mean,
Alright.
he's using a sneaky blade though.
So then I roll my regular.
Are you using your hidden arm blade?
Not on this one. I'm using my rapier.
Okay, the rapier.
Hit his eyeball.
So I roll my regular attack and then sneak attack, right?
Yes.
Alright, so rapier is 1 plus 4. So that'll be 7.
Why do I have the
What?
tavern
How many
music
action
still
points
going?
is it?
I should probably put on some
Yeah.
battle music.
It's really 3. So you got a movement, action, and bonus action.
Okay.
So, like with you,
And
typical
an
action,
additional
attack,
11 for a total of
you have a
18.
feature that
He's dead.
can do 2 attacks.
Very nice. With that, you just kind of in like a few different vital areas, and he just collapses to the ground.
Alright.
Pretty
I
much.
like it. I like it. Like aorta, spleen, and heart or something.
Yeah, little lung,
Done.
heart, a couple of arteries.
And then I'll turn back to this guy and go, your move.
All right, David.
Cocky little bastard. 2 feet is 4.
Yeah, that was the only guy that hadn't been hit yet. And
Yep.
he- 1 hit.
Smoked him. So if I throw that axe, so if I were to move, I'm just talking like
Yep,
just
yep,
proceed
yep.
by what I'm gonna do. So if I were to move here to assist him, turn, and I don't know how far this would be technically.
Okay, so right off the bat, if you leave the 5-foot square range, he will get something called an attack of opportunity.
But he dropped his weapon.
Right. So he could try to punch
Oh.
you. He could shoot you with his crossbow.
Oh yeah, he does a crossbow.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to just fucking smack shit out of him.
Might as well.
Yeah, finish him off.
Now, if he gets 2 attacks, is it against one character?
If
Is
you
one
knock him
attack
down,
phase?
you could just turn around and throw your axe at the other guy.
I like that.
Yeah.
But that's a hell of a distance. But
Is that?
25.
It wouldn't be too bad, and you could then move because he wouldn't be able to attack you since he's dead.
sure, he's
Yeah.
dead, kind of dead.
Right.
Alright.
DED dead. So 20.
Yep.
10.
Plus.
For battle axe, first one was 9 plus 9.
Yeah.
Go back to actions.
Actions. Yeah, plus 9. So 19.
19 hits.
Alright, so now you're rolling for damage.
6. Plus 4 plus 4 plus 9.
No, so that whatever that number is behind there, you didn't have to.
Plus
roll
the
it.
6.
Yeah. Is that so? The 1d8 plus so. It's
Oh, plus 6, so 10.
10. He goes down. Go ahead and tip him over.
Smack shit out of this dude.
And then, if you want, you can turn around, take a
definitely
couple
sprint.
steps, and launch. As a bonus, it would be your bonus action to take out your hand axe. Then you
Okay.
take a couple steps and use your other attack.
So move as close as you can.
I know.
Or you
Sorry.
could just turn
So
around,
he was
walk up,
talking,
and
so you
use
get approximately 3 action points per turn. Is that right?
One action.
more or less. So there's the movement action,
Yeah.
the standard action, and the bonus action. You just use the first half of your attack / standard action.
Mhm.
You still have your bonus action and your movement action. So you could turn around and use your
Ooh,
movement
I can
speed.
move all the way to you.
Yeah, and then just smack him with the battle axe again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Yeah, 'cause you have that second attack for
So
action.
right here,
Yep.
and then just smack shit out.
Use your other smack. Smackety smack. Don't talk back.
That's what must sound
You're doing the other battle axe, or would be plus 8?
good. 12.
12 to hit. That misses.
I was like, oh.
He just got headbutt in the back of the head, so he's kind of got this side eye going on, and he saw you knock down this other guy, and he was like, "Whoa, nope, not this time."
Fair enough.
All right,
Lucky bastards.
all right. So that's gonna be their turn. Jeremiah, it's gonna be another swipe at you. The 13.
Miss.
13 misses, and Brent, a swipe at you with the short sword. 5.
Hard enough.
Yeah, that misses.
All right. Back at the top of the round, Brent, it's you.
So I'm gonna, since I missed with the first time with the mace, I'm gonna try the mace again.
Base mace.
Mace. That's also not good. It was a 7.
Wow.
So
That's not gonna do it, bud. Spiritual weapon?
Spiritual
Yeah,
weapon.
I figured.
Spiritual weapon's gonna sneak around to like his face.
Okay.
Get like right in his face.
Face to face headbutt action.
Yeah. Which is better.
That'll
That
do it.
is. Oh dang it! Where's my spiritual weapon spell? Which is
How much better?
A lot.
another 20.
Yeah, that hits.
I've been rolling 14s with the spiritual weapon.
You're gonna rip his bottom
And
jaw
then
off.
8.
He goes down. One remains. Jeremiah,
Alright.
can you finish him off?
So, after parrying his last attempt. Uh-oh, that's gonna hit. 21 again.
21 hits.
You say, ooh, that was gonna hurt. It was like 21.
Alright, so 6. So, a total of 10. Do I need to roll the sneak attack dice?
No, he's dead.
So,
He's playing.
right through the eye.
Oh, right in through the eye, into the
Yep.
brain stem, just turning everything
Up.
off in a flash.
And
All right.
shake off the blade.
There was paint little.
And just everything
And I will
splatters across
turn
the
around.
grass.
See that everything's okay.
And
go.
while you're looking away, that's when he collapses.
Yeah.
Because it was such
Oh,
a shock to the system.
I like that.
You want to knock him
And-
down?
And
There you go. That's your
boom.
honor. Very cool.
How'd you guys do over there?
I
No,
pat
so-
my spiritual weapon.
On the skull,
Yeah, just pat the skull and then he just.
and then it just dissipates. That's really cool. It's just like.
I just wiped the blood off my battle axes and wreath sheath. So.
Very nonchalant. Very.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yep, pretty
Yeah,
much.
okay,
Yep.
fair enough, fair enough.
Battle hardened warrior. Might as well
Okay.
just clean up, call it a day.
Well, that was fun.
Too easy.
Since we've kind of cleared this area, do you think we should set up camp?
Yeah, I think
I say we cut off their heads, put them on spikes, and then set up camp.
I mean, if you want to do that while you're on first watch, I'm not opposed.
Absolutely.
Okay. So you guys set up camp for the evening?
Yeah.
Okay. While you two are setting up camp, Alex is over there chopping heads off, finding just the right sticks, sharpening them with one of his hand axes, and just mounting them, jaws agape, on the side of the road.
Just blood dripping down sticks, everything.
Any message you want, written
I
underneath?
think it sends a good enough message.
Okay.
Let's
Are
say
you gonna search the bodies or?
Yes. I
Okay.
would search the bodies.
Are you guys gonna want to assist him at all with that?
I'll assist on it. With him.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I'll run over and search these two before
The two that you
before
killed.
he. Yeah.
Okay, just a sec. Let me get to that then.
I suppose it's gonna be like a bowl or some sort of thing.
Probably not much. When they're not tough, they don't have cool stuff.
Wow.
Okay.
You're not like, what?
Take a look.
Look at this magic sword I just got off this like piece of shit bandit.
How did he not wreck our with this?
He just forgot I was there.
He didn't know what he had.
All right. So I'll have you roll 2 investigations for the 2 bodies that you're searching.
I'll do the body that.
Okay, and I'll have each of you roll 1 investigation. That's going to be under the skills tab. So just like when you were doing perception, but the investigation skill.
11 and 7.
Okay.
What dice is that? 20?
Yeah,
D20?
D20 plus, yep, the bonus under that skill.
Man! Dang it.
Why do you
17.
have sneaky dice if he isn't sneaky, stabby? Because he's a swashbuckler.
17.
17?
9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay. You're able to find 2 short swords, 2 hand crossbows, 2 ratty pieces of chainmail, and about, I'd say, 4 silver and about 7 copper. Again, for both of you, that's 2 pairs of those. Each of you will find 1 set of that default sword, crossbow, and chainmail. How high was your roll?
17.
17. You're going to find 4 silver pieces, 4 copper pieces, and a ring.
Can I just say what I want? I'll take the silver,
Yep.
the silver,
Yep.
gold, silver, gold, that's what you said?
Yep.
And the ring. I'll take
I
silver and the
took
ring.
silver, copper, and ring.
Silver, copper, ring. Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
he
take
just
those.
wants the shiny stuff. Okay, you're able to find. So the guy that you're searching is actually what we would consider the captain. So he's got a short sword, a dagger, a hand crossbow. He's got a very fine cloak. He appears to be carrying the purse, which has 1 gold, 5 silver, and about 20 copper.
Let me notate that. What color is the cloak?
It's a dark green.
Is that dark enough for is dark green dark enough for your soul?
It's not black.
I mean,
Oh.
if there's a lot of pooling blood, you might be able to dye it a lot darker if you leave it in the blood overnight.
How many silver? 4?
That's pretty metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Roll it up so I can
I'll have you
Copper
roll.
was-
7 copper.
Oh, what should I have you roll for that?
and then just hit add.
Let's just, for shits and giggles, have you roll a performance.
Performance. Ooh.
Because I don't know what else you'd roll for dyeing fabric in blood.
This is my kind of dying.
Where's my performance? 13.
Okay, good.
And then what was in the? It was how many? How much?
1 gold,
1 gold.
5 silver, 20 copper.
I mean, if we all pool the change together, we can split it evenly.
I mean, I'm fine with what I have.
Okay.
I'll keep my gold then, or I'll keep my what I found.
You can say something.
I could say something, but I'm okay.
Okay,
I'll do it.
sounds good. And we'll use that as our break point.
Alright.
We'll come back in about 15-20 minutes and pick up where we left off, okay?
Cool.
Sounds
So
good.
everybody stay tuned. We're going to be back in about 15-20 minutes and pick up where we left off. All right, we're back at it with the second half of this session.
Yes.
So, once you guys have camp all set up, you are sitting around your campfire, bed rolls out, having a little bit of dinner, as 4 decapitated heads rest on spikes just outside of camp, along the side of the road. Are you guys going to set up watches for the evening?
I guess.
I mean, I'm always up for a nice little rest.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take the second watch then.
Alright, I'll wake up early.
Okay. So it's going to be 4 hours apiece. I'll have each of you roll a perception check in order. Starting with David.
Not great. 8.
8. All right. Brent.
Ish. That is actually pretty good. That's persuasion. Perception's 20.
Okay.
So, 24.
24. At first, you hear what sounds like small rustling and kind of a panting sound just outside of the fire's range.
Okay. And this is on my watch.
This is on your watch.
Alright, so it's morning. Is the
Sun's
sun
just starting to
coming
creep up. It's that pre-morning twilight where there's still light, but there's a little bit of fog in the air.
And just one. Like one
I mean,
being potentially making some
From
noise.
what you can divine from the sound,
Mhm.
it's just the one entity.
I will.
Is this we're still sleeping?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going to pop up, draw my sword.
Mm-hmm. And as you
And-
pop up,
Mhm.
draw the sword, you see this shape, this canine shape, just on the outside of the mist, and all of a sudden, it's gone.
Sorry.
That was weird. And that has sparked enough attention where instead of just sitting, I will start pacing around.
Are you going to go to where it
sword
was?
drawn. Not right away.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep listening, looking. Probably after a couple minutes of not hearing anything, I will go investigate.
Okay. Once you get up to the spot where you kind of estimated it was, I'll have you go roll another perception.
15.
Yep. So the fog's starting to burn off, so you can see a little bit farther. And as you're kind of scanning the tree line, again, you catch just this glimpse of like a hindquarters and tails before it disappears behind a tree.
Before I wander off too far, has it been roughly enough time before I'd be able to wake them up for them to get their long rest?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go rustle up the guys.
Okay.
Hey guys.
I forgot to ask. For the rain, every night, is it how? What's the levels on it for the spells?
Should be in the notes.
I guess I didn't do that.
Did you dump any spells last night?
Not yet. I was gonna do that, but I'll do it next night. I'll do it.
You should
Yeah.
still have a couple of spells left in there, but
So
it
yeah,
is
'cause
down a charge from you casting spiritual weapon with it the other day.
Yeah, I didn't put any.
Yeah.
I didn't put any other spells in
Yeah.
it. So.
You have to do it before you sleep, not in the morning.
Well, he could do it at any time, but if
But I
he
think-
casts the spell into the ring in the morning, that's one less spell he doesn't
Yeah.
have that day.
Got
Whereas if he
it.
does it before he sleeps at night, the ring is full, and his spells come back in the morning.
Alright, that's
Yeah.
cool.
But I'll just say I forgot. I forgot.
I believe it's you
It
can have a 3rd level spell, a
Yeah.
2nd level, and a 1st level, or 3 first levels.
It's store up to 5 levels worth of spells.
5 levels, so you
Yeah.
can do like 3 and 2,
Or
2 2 1,
yep.
5 1s, a 3 and 2 1s.
Yeah.
That's pretty,
Perfect.
that's pretty sweet.
Okay.
Alright. Hey guys. Wake up.
Okay.
What's your ruckus about halfling?
What the?
Uh,
I'm awake now.
I think I saw a dog.
Oh,
buddy!
I mean,
It's a dog.
It didn't look too friendly from what I could see, but then it disappeared. I went over to see where it was, to see if it just happened to duck down, but then I saw it off in the distance a little bit, and with the fog, I'm not sure if it walked away or it disappeared again.
About how far in what direction?
Just over that way.
Could I make a check to figure out what if I know what he's talking
You could
about?
roll knowledge nature. Or a nature
Nat
check.
20.
So describe it again, Jeremiah.
So it was like a dog,
Dog check.
but it disappeared.
Disappear check.
It was there. And poof.
I know what this is.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Well, it sounds like we're dealing with a blink dog.
A blink dog?
It teleports.
I guess logically that makes sense, but also, what the hell is a blink dog and why would it be around us?
Are they non-aggressive?
what are they aggressive?
It can be.
You're pretty aggressive.
Territorial aggressive?
I mean,
mean,
depends. Was
It,
it
it
just the
behaves a
one?
lot like any wild dog would.
Yeah.
I mean, I only saw one.
Just the one?
Well, I think. Is that something we should go after, or?
Probably keep an eye out for it, but if it's just the one, you'll probably just leave us alone since there's more of us than it. But
Okay.
if it's a pack, I mean, yeah, definitely keep an eye out. I don't know how to track a blink dog, because, tracks are going to be all over the place.
Alright, well then, why don't we just, pack up and, get rolling?
Yeah. So,
Alright. Jeremiah, don't forget to heal. Every time you take a long rest, you heal a certain amount of damage.
Okay.
So we can go over that after you've taken damage.
Yeah. And you don't have any spells to worry about, so.
Just a couple of extra bonus actions that you can do,
Okay.
Yeah.
like your second wind and stuff like that. It's an ability to heal yourself.
Did you use second one?
He did not.
No.
That's right, you
He
did
used aggressive nature.
Yeah, we just carved through. Alright.
it.
1d10 plus 5.
Yeah.
So, get
Continue
on the
on.
road and head south.
Okay. You guys are about a day's journey away. Go ahead and roll me those perception rolls again.
So
That's quite the roll.
I was just prepared to let go, but you know what? It will.
19.
Threw it on the
Not
ground.
bad.
19?
10.
10?
22.
22. Alright.
Probably would have been higher if I held on to it.
Instead of threw it on the ground.
Well, what it did is I had a loose grip and it just went.
Yep. It's like he was doing the coin flippy trick, except unintentional, and it was a die.
Yeah, it does not work.
Nope. All
I
right.
guess in which way are we traveling? This way?
That's the marching order. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot how little you are, so it makes sense that I would keep you in the
Yeah.
middle.
So you guys begin to smell the sea air, starting to smell a little bit salty, a little bit fishy. A lot of the trees have died down as far as like foliage and stuff. You're seeing more of plains, a little bit more rocky terrain as it's kind of sloping down. You guys can kind of see the sparkle of the sea on the horizon, and you see a little bit of darker shape just right in the middle, basically, that looks to be where the town's going to be, where you're going to end up.
Getting close to the coastline, boys.
All right.
Okay?
I love that smell.
Brings back home, doesn't it?
I mean, if a ship is a home,
I don't fight good in water.
Is that where your heart is?
I hate
What?
myself right now.
Home is where the heart is.
okay.
If I had a home.
Let's keep rolling.
If I had a heart.
Is he the Tin Man now? If I only had a heart.
My heart is dark.
Whereas with most D&D players, it's if they only had a brain.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a cloak is.
How's my cloak?
Huh?
Can I wear my cloak now?
It is stiff as a board,
Gross.
but it's black.
Okay.
I gotta. When we're in town, I just gotta go find someone that can wash this out. And
You don't know how to wash things?
I mean, I'm not. Well,
I do know how to wash things.
We're
No.
going to the coast.
I mean, I was
There's
just
gonna be
wondering-
water everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know if I want the fish smell. Oh, I do have blood smell.
Yeah. Right now it smells like
It's just
rotten
like,
meat.
yeah, he just dumps it in. Shark's like,
Right now it just smells like rotten meat.
It's a lovely smell.
and
This project is not working out as.
that's
Good as
why
I
I am upwind.
Okay, you guys are getting very close to town.
Alright.
You see that at the very edge of town where the road ends, there's something resembling a guard, which is basically an old man with a huge neck beard who just sits there and looks angry at people as they enter town. And as you guys approach, he eyes each and every one of you up and down with his good eye. What's your business in town?
Oh, we are here with this contract. And I'll pull it out, hand it over.
Oh. Uh-huh. I can't read.
We're looking for a portal to hell.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. He takes out a little... It almost looks like a penny whistle and just kind of... And you're starting to notice there's sounds coming from town. Sounds like almost like a high-pitched laugh and screams mixed together. And you see a couple of younger gentlemen running up, and he's like, they're here, take them. And they basically grab you guys and start pulling you towards the center of town. You're hearing quite a commotion. You see people running around rather crazily, in fact. And I'm going to just kind of sketch this out real quick for you here. These are going to be buildings.
Did we hear this commotion before he did his pan whistle?
Did he?
No, did we hear that?
It wasn't really apparent at first.
Okay.
One more here. Okay, then we've got thoroughfare. That's going to be the main intersection of town. And these are going to be the docks off the shore. Okay, you guys are way down there. And as you're approaching the center of town, being dragged by these young boys, you actually see what looks like a very large bonfire in the middle of the town, almost like there's some kind of celebration. And as you're approaching, all of a sudden you see what looks like a very, very fat, very spiky, tall goblin just run, chasing citizens across the main intersection.
Keep your eyes up and ears open, boys.
Alright.
I feel like that guardsman is very calm about this whole situation.
Maybe because he's out there and not in here. Well,
I don't know.
I
Then
mean,
you
we're
hear
here,
this.
We're
You hear
here
this.
Crazy Joker.
As
laugh.
we're walking, can I just put my
What?
hand on my axe as we're walking?
Sure.
Everybody, just a ready hand.
You see two young women scurry across the intersection again.
Alright. Let's go, boys. And we'll start
What do you declare?
walking in.
Okay.
I
say
will
marching
draw
order?
my rapier. And
Yep.
probably keep it the same marching order.
Same marching order.
Okay, give me 15 feet of movement.
So, 1, 2.
Okay. Give me another. Cool. Right about there, this guy comes out. Ooh! And starts rushing towards you, stepping over the portal, and kind of coming out through the flames towards you. We're going to take that opportunity to roll initiative. Just so you guys know,
D20.
one sec. What you guys see, and I'm going to show the audience here.
Don't look.
No, I'm going to show you.
Oh, okay.
Is that
Ooh.
Okay, that's scary. About how tall?
it's going to be about as tall as the orc.
That's a tall.
So I should probably
That's pretty fucking
probably
tall.
swap it out with a taller figure.
Wait, so he was shorter going into the fire, coming out as bigger?
No.
Oh,
No.
He's
He always
tall.
said he's a tall goblin.
His limbs are very lean. His
Okay.
belly is very fat, and he's covered in spines.
Gotcha.
Alright. So D20 plus your initiative
Yep.
bonus that should be towards the
Oh,
top.
that one. Okay.
Okay.
How that?
Oh, pretty bad. Probably the worst thing you can get.
Brent.
A 2 with a nat 1.
Whoo. Okay.
12.
12. And Jeremiah.
15.
Okay.
At least something, I
One sec. Get this in order. Let me get all the info down here. Okay, there's that. Okay. At the top of the order is Jeremiah.
Alright.
I'm going to see if I can get our audience a better view of...
Do you want to clip it to the tower? I don't need it for...
Sure. Almost there. That almost worked. I moved the. There we go.
Yeah.
The magnet thing will help. Adjust the camera angle. We're gonna bring it around like so.
Bring it around.
That's
town.
better.
Literally.
That
Bring
looks
it around
so
town.
much better.
Alright.
SpongeBob, bring it around town.
Okay. So Jeremiah leads.
Alright, so. So 55 feet out. I'm going to. Because sneak attack works only if I'm hidden, not just behind cover.
But is he aggressive?
Unless you're within 5 feet.
Unless
As a-
I'm within
as
5
a
feet.
Swashbuckler.
But is he aggressive?
So,
Is he aggressive?
I don't know, a barbed thing running towards us and probably aggressive.
I've seen worse.
It's fair.
Alright. I will run ahead
Okay.
and I will. Oh. I forgot to add it. I'm not bird person anymore.
You're not bird person. That was the other campaign.
Alright. I have a crossbow, but I didn't elect to put it in my inventory officially.
It's on your person, so you could draw it as a bonus.
Okay.
Is it a hand crossbow?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll roll that. It's gonna be a miss.
All right.
Um.
Well, if he wasn't aggressive, he's aggressive
And
You ain't wrong.
that's. What is the hide action? Like, you know, just like you're using that as hide. So that's like a bonus action to hide.
Yes.
Alright.
It's like a
No.
dash.
Oh.
And you used your bonus to draw your hand
Yep.
crossbow.
So. I'm done.
Okay. David.
Roll.
Halorex.
Roll.
So.
Well,
Well-
what do you want to do?
So. Because you're
draw
all the way
weapons
back
and
there.
stand fast.
What's that?
Said draw weapons and stand fast to watch the alleys between
So
the
you're
buildings.
just.
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be David's turn. Brent.
I'm gonna move forward. I don't know which square I'm on. Probably this one.
Okay.
Right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess I'll go up to the here, and he's 540. And I guess I'll just see what I'll hold my not hold, but I'll just stand
Remember
there.
too that he just fired a crossbow bolt at this thing. So if it
Mhm.
wasn't aggressive, he's probably gonna beat the shit out of us now.
Okay.
Or want to.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna hold my
Hold the
position,
attack.
hold the line.
Alright. Alright, it's his turn.
Sorry,
What
I don't know if
is
we
he
just
going
Okay.
to
like
do?
So, he stops, and a giant grin moves across his face. More things to play with! And you see as he kind of forms what looks like sparks at first that grow into a flame into his hand. And he goes, play with this! And throws the flame straight at Ezequiel.
Oh my
Gosh,
See,
what did I do?
so he has to throw it past you to get to me.
19?
That is
19 hits. Let's see here. That's going to be 12 fire damage.
okay.
Yeah, that's going to be his turn. Come and play.
Let's see.
So it's like an audible turn, or is it just his action?
Yeah.
So we're back to the top of the round.
Okay.
Yep.
Once I have you roll initiative, it means we've gone from like free play to ordered like
Okay.
turns. Yep. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep. Let's
Getting
go
closer.
15. Let's get. Yeah, I'll go there. And I'm gonna shoot another crossbow.
Crossbow bolt.
And unless his AC is super low.
What'd you roll?
That's 7.
That misses.
That's nice. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Next up was Halorex. David.
Standing where I'm at, can I look down both alleyways to make sure no enemies are coming in from
Sure.
the flank?
Yeah. You take a quick peek. There doesn't seem to be anyone besides some frightened citizens hiding behind boxes and barrels and piled up nets.
Okay, so I will move forward.
Okay.
I can't move through. Like if he's here, can I move?
You
past
can
him?
move through friendly occupied spaces.
Okay. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there, right? I put it right here?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Count it. 5, 10, 15,
Maybe
20,
it's
25,
right here.
30.
Oh, did you just get 9 then? Oh.
Yeah, oh yeah, I just floated finger.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't fly. No. And then I will use my aggressive, right?
What's that?
My aggressive action, right?
Sure.
Aggressive bonus action? Trying to find my
And right now you've already got an axe in each hand. Is it both battle axes or is it battle axe and a
both
hand
battle
axe?
axes.
Both battle axes. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. You can use your aggressive
use my
action and move
aggressive
again.
action to move to here
Okay.
and attack.
Okay. Real quick for me, what type of damage does the axe do? Is it slashing or piercing? I believe it's slashing.
Actions. Yes.
Okay.
Slashing.
Cool. Yep. Go ahead with your attack action.
The 22
That hits.
and this one.
Yeah, the D8. Yeah.
Fucking. What do I do? 7.
7 damage.
Is it 1D8
plus 6.
plus 6? Okay.
Okay. As you hit him, he kind of goes, "Oh!" Ooh.
Huh. That's fucking intimidating.
Go again.
14.
14.
So
Yeah.
14 misses. So you hit him with the first one. He kind of jiggles his belly out of the way of the second one and is like, "Got it?" Okay. Right?
I will. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Well, I'll move this way,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use my.
Real quick, it looks like you're halfway between two squares from here. I just want
Nope.
to make sure.
Oh,
he's good.
Okay. Okay.
okay.
Just my old eyes.
That's okay. So I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity, Path of the Grave or Path to the Grave.
Path to the grave.
Yes. So you can use Channel Divinity as an action to curse one creature you can see within 30 feet.
Okay.
I hate when they say feet and then it's a period, and then I stop. So 30 feet of you until the end of your next turn. The next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all of that attack's damage,
Oh.
Oh.
and then the curse ends. So, essentially, like the next hit would be like a crit,
Okay.
right? Because if they're vulnerable to it, it's like double damage.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
So Channel Divinity did that,
Okay.
and then
Unfortunately,
oh no,
this guy's resistance to piercing and slashing. So if he is resistant and then you give him weakness, comes out as straight damage.
No,
Yeah,
I mean, that's
that's valid.
Which still it helps you guys.
Yeah. So then,
It still maximizes your output as best as you can.
right. Let's see here.
Does he roll anything to resist?
Didn't say anything like
Okay.
that.
So he's now cursed.
And then I will cast Guiding Bolt at 3rd level,
Okay.
which, well, let's see if it hits first, because I know there's special stuff with Guiding Bolt. 20.
20 hits. Does he roll anything?
Let's see here. Flashlight streaks make
5e guiding bolt.
on a hit. The target takes 4d6. Let's see. Oh no. Since it's at 3rd level, it's 66. And then next roll made against the target before the end of your next turn has advantage. So
Yep, you hit.
cool. I need
And then, what does it say? And the next attack roll made against the target.
So essentially, what I did was I gave the next person
Okay, yep.
advantage,
Yep.
and then
And then did 46.
double damage. Do you have? Can I borrow some of your d6s?
yeah.
So he'll be radiant.
Yeah.
He'll be vulnerable to radiant damage from here.
It's just a one attack. So like
Right.
this attack, he would be vulnerable.
Right. So he's
Yeah.
vulnerable to your radiant damage.
Yeah.
Right.
So we got 60. Let's see, gun bullet 66. Okay. So you got 10, 16, 20, 23.
Okay. Fortunately, he also has resistance to magic, so I'm going to cut that in half.
But then he would have.
Because you basically rolled double, right?
Oh no, that was 23.
That's straight.
yeah.
That's
23
straight. So 23.
23
Yeah,
straight.
so 23 straight. Okay.
So he's resistant to magic.
Yep.
Okay.
So now the vulnerability is.
But he did more damage than he would have normally done
Yeah.
against this guy.
And then whoever's turn is next attack, they get advantage on their roll.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, it's the big bad baddie Bard Devil's turn. Okay, first, who's in front of him? David. Halorex, the orc fighter. He's going to make 3 attacks on you. 1 with his tail and 2 with his claws.
Damn.
19.
Yep.
Okay. That's going to be 4 damage.
Okay.
So under your HP, you can subtract or add a certain amount of damage.
That one.
Yeah, so you can type it in that box too.
22.
Yep.
Okay. 6 damage. And 1 more. 11 hit you?
Nope.
All right. That will end his turn. So back to the top. Jeremiah.
Alright.
Lagavulin. The
So I have
lucky.
advantage on my attack roll?
Yep.
Alright.
On this attack.
I'm going to drop the little crossbow, grab the blunderbuss.
Which you have not reloaded yet.
Oh, yeah, I gotta call that, don't I?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not
Alright. Then I won't drop the crossbow.
my spells.
I'm gonna tuck and roll over here next to this building. Use the crossbow.
Do you want to bonus action hide first?
I don't need to because he's engaged.
Fair enough. Fucking swashbucklers, man.
So 22.
Yep, that hits.
And then 1d6. So 9 plus sneak attack. So 19, 23.
23. Damage? God damn. Okay.
Still have a little bit of. I don't have anything for a bonus. And I need one full action.
Is that the end of your turn then?
And I think a reload costs a full action, not a bonus action.
Correct. Reloading a blunderbuss is a full action.
Alright, I'm good.
All right. David.
I guess I have a question. Do opponents generally have weak point? Like if I were to flank him on side or back or something?
Flanking is a concept in D&D. The way it works is you have to have you and an ally on opposite sides of your enemy.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
It's gonna be hard with the fire standing right behind them.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna attack him.
Okay.
You know?
Alright. No whiffs. Come on.
Right. No. No with
No whammies, no whammies.
Was it just my advantage? So the next attacker not.
His is straight.
23.
Okay.
Yeah.
23 to hit.
Yep.
That
That'll
hits.
do it.
Can I actually like do some damage?
You've been doing damage.
12.
12.
Yeah,
All right.
That's a good hit.
Right.
Second attack.
I whiffed. 14.
14 just misses. So with that one, you hit him, and he's like, "Now we're playing." Okay. That brings us to Brent's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna, at second level, I'm gonna cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
Okay.
So,
Target his bowels.
so a black beam of energy springs from my finger
Okay.
towards the creature, making a ranged spell attack against the target. He would have to make a Constitution save.
Okay. 22.
Okay, he saves it.
Okay.
On a hit, target deals only half damage.
He has advantage on those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Half
I guess-
damage and no enfeeblement? Or does he still get enfeebled?
Let's see here. No, he succeeds, so I guess the. So yeah, he doesn't deal half damage then.
Oh no, nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. It was
Anything
risky.
else? Bonus ring spell? Or
Well, I didn't prep the ring.
you had other spells in there.
Oh, I just had the one.
Why'd you only have the one?
Did you have it in there like 5 times?
No. I just did the one. I think I had it. I don't know why I just did the one. But I had notated just the one.
Alright, good
All right.
practice. I learned about my blunderbuss.
Yeah, and my
Reload.
We're learning quick.
And then, yep, that'll be it.
Okay. He looks at you. My turn. Okay. That's +6, right?
Oof.
19?
Yep.
Okay. That's with the tail. 13 damage.
Jesus. That one hurt.
Oh, there's 2 more coming.
I tried.
20 to
Yeah.
hit. 5 damage. 1 more claw. Does 8 hit you?
No.
All right.
Alright.
I love this game.
Alright, should be.
Back to the top of the order.
Just with a quick look around, do I see anything in the near vicinity that I could possibly hide?
Yeah. So this is like it's a fishing port. So
Okay.
there's going to be barrels and piles of nets and large boxes and stands. You guys are in the main thoroughfare, so there's going to be like food carts. Most of them have been overturned. This thing has been causing lots of mischief, so there are places to hide.
Alright. I'm going to find a place, hide.
Where you
So
are?
would there be? I mean, if there's something right in my
Yep,
general
you
area.
can roll me a hide.
What
Unless
do you roll for hide?
swashbucklers can auto hide or some shit.
No, can't do that.
Only in plain sight.
How do you roll
Right.
for hide? Like,
Should be under skills.
okay.
I don't see hide, just history.
Where's persuasion? I mean, would it be like a stealth?
5e hide. Stealth. Yeah.
Okay. Uh, 20.
20. All right. You are well hidden.
And I will reload.
The blunderbuss.
You got it.
All right.
Before. No, I'm good.
Okay. David. He's beating on you. You're getting your licks in, but it's starting to hurt.
Treat.
You can't disengage without giving him an extra attack, so
I know.
not worth
That's what I'm
it.
thinking about. It's like,
It is the weaker one, luckily.
What other actions do you have?
Yep.
You could second win and heal some of that damage back as a bonus action. That might not be a bad idea. Keep you on your feet a little
second
longer.
wind That's for a short rest, though.
Right, so in order to get it back, once you've used it, you have to rest.
So you'll
You've
check the little box
rested,
once you use
So
it.
you've got it.
Ah,
Yep.
Yeah.
gotcha. And that's bonus action 1d10 plus 5.
Yep, so you roll a d10, add 5,
Okay.
and
so
then
I'll
you
do
check that box that you've used it.
This one?
This guy right here.
This one.
Yeah. Make sure it
And
didn't have
check
zeros
the
on
box.
it. Less confusing.
Oh, okay.
It's 11.
All right.
So then.
So then you can heal yourself for 11.
Nope, the other way.
Wrong way. That feels better.
Feeling a little healthy
Feel a
now?
little better. Yeah.
And you still have your movement and your standard action available to you. So you can keep laying into this fight.
We are going to move to
You just want to
his
move like
left.
to. So kind of slide over
Right here.
here.
Okay.
And then just hammer away.
Let me
That's
see
all I
it.
know how to do.
Give me some more thunka thunka.
First is a whiff at 12.
12 does miss. It's alright, it happens.
Dang.
Pretty sure he's put 2 dice in dice jail so far tonight.
Yeah.
22.
This guy's in.
That's
22
okay.
definitely hits.
That's okay.
Is that a 19?
No, it's 13 plus.
Oh, okay.
Plus 8.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He has an insane insane bonus. That's
Well,
right.
that's what happens when you get maxed out with strength.
That's when the DM helps you make your first character.
Right.
And all he does for fun sometimes is sit down and try to min-max characters.
Yeah.
11.
11 damage, absolutely. Oh! Ow!
Not laughing so much.
Not anymore.
Brent,
But I wish I would have disabled one of his arms or something.
he's looking a little bloody. In D&D terms, bloody means he's below half health.
So
Fair.
we're getting close.
So I'm gonna come up from behind here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's 30.
Somebody's looking to get advantage on their physical attacks.
Yep. This is gonna mace the back of his head.
No face mace?
Well, he's facing him,
Oh.
isn't he?
I've got his attention.
You gotta prefer the face. I prefer the face mace.
I take the aggro.
You can do one of these where you kind of it's a mace reach around.
It sounds so weird.
Yeah. It's almost like you're swinging it towards your own face, but from further away.
But someone's in between.
Yeah.
So, but no, I'm just gonna get the back of
Okay.
its head. 16.
Is that with advantage?
Why would I get advantage?
You
Oh
guys are
yeah,
flanking.
no, it's not as like. That's
Okay.
better. 18 plus 5, so 23.
Okay, that hits.
So that is a 8 for bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Well, bludgeoning.
Yes.
Fantastic.
It's a
That's
mace.
that is straight up damage. He does not resist bludgeoning.
I figured this guy out.
Anything else?
I will, for bonus action, I will cast Healing Word at 2nd level to Hellrex.
Very nice.
Where
Is that how he says it?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be more of a? You shouldn't have.
4, 5, 6, 8.
8.
Nice.
8 damage.
8 points healed.
Or 8 damage. Or 8 points, yeah. 8 health. God dang it. I kept saying damage. I didn't want to say damage.
Yeah.
And then that'll end my turn.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good while I have aggro.
Okay.
It's Baddie's turn.
That's the baddie's turn. He slowly turns towards you. Not game anymore. And he's going to lay all 3 attacks into you.
Oh no! That's
And
gonna hurt.
I'm going to use the high probability dice.
Oh,
Or
what?
the
Oh.
high-low
So-
dice.
There's no middle. It's either going to be like,
All high numbers and all low numbers.
it's like 18, 19, 20, or like
1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
and then there's
3.
like a 5 and a 16.
Damn. That sounds like it's gonna suck.
Okay.
could. It could.
22.
That is.
Okay. Nine damage.
Okay.
I think you should heal yourself.
That's a miss. You can't critically fail with physical attacks, luckily.
Luckily.
With natural.
And you figured out how to do it.
I figured out how to screw things up.
You did it!
You done did it.
And welcome back.
Oh, oh. You want? Yeah.
And we're back.
All right.
More or less.
Okay.
You can't critically succeed either, but that's a natural 20.
Dang, that's gonna hurt.
6, 7, 8 damage.
Oh.
So with natural attacks like claws, you can't critically fail or critically succeed. So it's just straight damage.
Do the claws do any special damage?
Why do you want them to?
No, I'm just double checking.
Piercing.
No, they don't.
Just piercing?
Yep.
Okay.
It's all piercing.
Didn't know if it was like necrotic or something.
Do you want it to be necrotic?
Yes? Because I'm resistant to that?
Nope, it's not necrotic.
Dang.
Back to the top.
All right. With blunderbuss in my hands.
Mm-hmm. He's been
so
over there
20.
going.
So range of 15. Okay.
Shooting
I should
five
be
feet
right in
there.
range.
Now, remember the effect that this has on you.
It does push.
We said because of your
5
size,
feet?
it pushes you 5 feet back when you fire it.
All right. Then I am going to move, so I don't force myself into a wall.
There you go. Good call.
Out in front. And
In the face.
I'm going to use Lucky
Luck.
and re-roll that.
All right.
Nice.
19.
19 hits.
All right. He is engaged.
Time to do some damage.
So 5 plus 4 is 9. 10. Sneak attack. It's cocked. Plus another 7. So 17.
Okay.
With my bonus action, I will throw that back and get the rapier at on guard.
Like in a sling, like a
Yeah,
guitar
yeah, I have it. Yeah, it's on a
type
sling.
action,
Yep, it just goes whoop.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, I gotta move myself back.
Yep, back 5 feet. David. He is looking rough.
At this moment, I am going to move. Can I move
Wait.
other players forcefully? Like if I move to him and shove him out of the way.
You would roll a strength roll, and if he didn't want to move, he would roll to resist you, and if he beat you, he'd stay in place.
So technically, he just attacked here.
Yep.
So he is
Oh,
not
so he's
facing
at my
you.
back.
So
He's
you
just
get.
You're
Die.
also flanking right now, which gives you an advantage on your attacks.
Which
So-
does what?
So you get
You
to
get
roll.
to roll the d20 twice and take the higher value. Out of the two.
It's good.
Here's a second
Okay.
one.
And with him starting to teeter, it might be worth it to
Just smack the shit out of him.
start smashing.
Roll both at the same time.
And then whatever one's highest.
Yeah.
Big whiff.
Yeah.
Well, 7. You got what is it? 7 plus
9.
Oh no, that'll hit.
so 16.
16.
16 hits.
Okay.
All right. Plus 9.
He's over here going, the advantage sucks. Doesn't do any good. It's like, oh, wait.
Well, you're
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Oh, wait. I have a plus 9? Oh.
Oh yeah, that thing. What's that? Is that 14?
14 damage?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Yep.
Dang.
All right.
Yeah.
Do it again.
And
Do it again. Okay. Let's just kill him this time.
And then this is a plus 8.
Do I roll both again?
Yep. You're still at advantage.
Oh.
Yeah. 26.
yeah.
Very nice. That hits. Get some more damage in there. damage. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And subtract that. Okay, Brent.
All right, Eeyore.
I'm not Eeyore. I
Well.
am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself
Okay.
at 3rd level.
Okay.
Cast that. I'm out of 3rd level slots. But
It's all gonna be okay. And then he starts feeling bad. He just sings emo music to himself to heal.
11, 13, 14. Yeah, 14. Heal of 14 damage. Whoa, not 104. Boom. Okay, so I'm back up. Feeling a little bit better. I don't have any bonus actions, so I'm just gonna continue staring at him in his face.
He kind of goes.
What I do is my mohawk. I flip my mohawk from one side to the other as I'm healing myself.
Starts licking his canines.
That's his turn, yeah?
It's his turn.
That's my turn.
He's got to be aggravated with that shit.
You should have moved.
And lays all 3 of them into you again.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have moved.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, he's
12?
gonna get hit. Yeah.
That misses.
Ooh, that was the high damage one too. Alright, I'm just gonna roll both the claws together. 16?
That misses.
They both miss.
Yes.
Wow.
My intimidation worked.
Jeremiah.
All right.
He's so mad right now. He's just.
I'm going to hop, skip, and slide with the rapier pointing up.
Oh god. I don't like where that's going.
I'm going to use a point of luck.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
a natural 1. I saw that.
Wow.
Don't you have your jail
This
for
will
a
leave
reason?
you with 1 last.
One luck.
Okay.
That's a 19, so
19
that's gonna.
hits.
And yeah. So rapier is 1d plus 7. So 10. So 24 total.
24 total damage.
What the hell? Oh, because it's
10 and sneak attack.
Sneak.
Okay, he kind of staggers a minute to one knee and then kind of pushes himself back up.
Now he's being attacked by 3 sides now.
And then I will bonus action disengage. And I have 5 feet left to roll backwards out of the way.
Because of your special disengage.
Mm-hmm.
David.
What? Do I roll the 2 of these
He's
again?
still facing, yeah.
You're
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
Still at advantage.
flanking. You're
Yeah.
still
You're
flanking.
still flanking.
26.
26 hits.
9.
9 is enough to kill him. How would you like the last moment to go?
Ooh.
Fatality style. Like,
Straight, just wind up, just like an uppercut swing, and just from his body all the way up. And just
Straight into
the innards.
splitting him in half.
Kind of. Not quite splitting in half, just like halfway splitting in half, so,
Oh, so
everything
like-
just pours out.
yeah.
So everything
And then
just
things
pours.
pour out.
Yeah.
Whew. It collapses with a wet. And you guys kind of hear a.
I'll just
as it dies.
before
And
he
then I
like
take the blood off my
his
ass
laugh-
and just like, it's like,
before his like laugh
Bloody face.
disappears, I just go bye bye.
And
Uh,
Lagavulin yells out, "Who's laughing now?"
So you guys start feeling the ground begin to shake. A tremor centered around that portal. And it's growing stronger and stronger. What are you guys going to do?
I'm gonna back up.
Definitely gonna back
Okay.
up.
Use
Yep.
Start moving.
my 30 feet of movement.
Okay.
I want to move.
Okay.
Okay, stop.
5, 10,
Oh. Okay.
I gave you your time.
He was touching my piece.
I
Yeah, I'll
was
let
kind
you,
of trying
I'll
to
let you move one more space. Okay, with that, a giant red hand, almost like coming through a rubber glove, comes up out of the hole and kind of covers the body and says, "Playtime over!" And it drags the body back through the portal, which seals itself up.
Ooh.
With that, a bunch of people start kind of peeking out, trying to see if everything's over with. You kind of see some of the townspeople peeking out. Are you guys going to say anything to them, or?
Everybody stay back. This isn't over.
Well, it closed.
Close. The hand, it's closed now.
I was going off of what he said.
Hmm.
Playtime's over.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Instinct, battle instinct.
I mean, if something else comes up, we're, especially with a hand that big,
Yeah.
we're screwed.
Yeah.
We'll assume
as
it's-
you wait there doesn't seem to be.
All right.
The tremors have stopped. Any sign besides some scorched earth of the portal has disappeared?
Could I examine the where the scorched earth part? Do
Yeah.
maybe a religion check to see
Sure.
how the portal formed.
Go ahead.
20.
20.
Yep.
Nice.
You are able to collect in your investigation some demon blood and a little bit of vitriol guts, some scorched dirt that seems to be scorched from hellfire. As so far as you can tell, this was some kind of prolonged dimension door or something along those lines that kind of opened up this portal from like the kind of lingering magical
Okay.
essence.
So this circle was here for a while. It was dormant. And I don't know what would cause it to open up now.
I mean, I would assume the giant hand.
Excuse me. A young woman kind of peeks around the corner. Is it gone?
Why, yes,
Truly?
truly.
Oh, thank the gods. Everyone, it's all right. And you see more people starting to come into the towns. You see some smiles, some relief, and then people just start like patting you guys on the back, saying, "Thank you so much for all of your help. We don't know what we would have done without you."
Happy to help. Do you guys have a local tavern?
We did. There's not much left of it anymore.
Is there any alcohol left?
We could send you a bottle for the road.
Sounds good to me.
They go fetch basically a small cask of what's going to be grog, ship's ale,
Okay.
because it's really the only thing that's left in mass. One of the older gentlemen signs, one of the older women signs your contract, and then the guard at the front of the town signs as well, and they send you off on your way.
Alright. Headed
roll
back
me-
home.
Roll me some final perceptions.
15.
26.
17.
Jeremiah, on your journey home, you catch one last glimpse of what you think was that canine before it's gone again.
Alright.
The rest of your journey is uneventful. You make it back to the Trapper's Keep, finalized contract in hand. You guys are paid out. A round of drinks is bought for you guys, and you're able to celebrate your very first successful mission. Congratulations.
You're lucky you didn't die, motherfucker.
I am going to dump in spells into my ring now.
Okay,
Lessons
guys.
learned.
That is our time for this evening. Thank you for hanging out with us for a little while. Hopefully next session will be a full honest-to-goodness campaign session because we'll have all of our players back. We really hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you hopefully in 2 weeks' time.
Bye. See ya. Bye. Have fun. I don't know which camera to look at. That one?
Anyone.
This one.
Probably that one. Probably
Okay,
that one.
bye-bye.